Death isn't something everyone wants to talk about. It's not an easy thing to talk about.
The more we really embrace that fact that we're all gonna die, I think the better we can live.
You know, you can't wait until the moment before someone's dying to have an end-of-life conversation. I've been to a lot of those, and honestly, it's not a great scene. Trying to take all that in and make a medical decision in a really high-stakes situation, it's not a good thing to do for the first time.
Making these conversations visible allows people to share their deepest anxieties and their deepest fears, not so that they go away, but so that they are public and that we can work with them and we can work beyond them.
It's organizations that, like Endwell, that truly facilitate these conversations even more than medical education is doing right now.
We're not talking about end of life for just older people or people who've, we were talking about sudden death, we're talking about planning death, we're talking about like so many different components.
I think it's really important for everyone to learn about grief and loss because eventually it will be a part of your life.
People will say like, oh, you can't talk about death or cancer or in comedy because they're basing it on something, a bad version of what they heard.
Death stories don't equal sad stories. They don't. Death stories can be hilarious, they can be scary, they can be sad, they can be inspiring, they can be aspirational, because death is life.
You can make really beautiful moments happen in the end-of-life space.
Decide with your heart, with your mind, what you want to have your end of life be. Think about it, talk about it with your friends and family.
Helping people find better ways to die, helping people find happiness in the end, helping people find, what their options are when it comes to it. And so, like, all of that is in one place. And so I hope Endwell continues to do the work.
I loved what Darnell had to say, that being a death doula was being a life doula. If you were gonna help someone die well, you are also gonna help them live well. And that is something from today I'm gonna keep with me forever.
It's this beautiful domino effect of advice and help, and something that somebody heard at Endwell that now is continuing on for years helping people.
We're not getting out of here alive. So we all need to understand that the more we can understand our own mortality, the better we can live and the more peaceful we can die.
Giving Tuesday's coming up, and I personally can't think of a better organization to support than Endwell.
Please support Endwell this Giving Tuesday.
Please support Endwell.